It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Andy, we start with something I haven't heard ever or seen in my backstage experiences at country music, a physical altercation between a male artist and a female artist, Cande.
This is insanity.
Now, we have two differing stories. It's all alleged.
His and hers.
All right, so here's the deal. Heath Sanders, who has he's a new artist with a new song we play, is being accused by an artist named Christy Lee. Now, this is not Christy Lee Cook. This is a different Christy Lee.
Gotcha.
She is gay, accuses Heath Sanders not only of homophobic slurs, but also putting his hands on her, physically taking his hand, putting it on her neck, and shoving her up against the wall, Cande. He claims that she either messed with his guitar or did something and then grabbed him and he pushed her off. It's a he said, she said. Now, it does not sound good for Heath Sanders.
No, it doesn't sound good at all.
But I'm going to stop short. Listen, they were the only ones there. The only other person there was his guitar player, who I guess allegedly broke it up. But there was no one else in the room. It's he said, she said. They called the cops, or she called the cops.
Oh.
So that was involved. So it's now, it's out there. It's a thing. It's the cops are involved,
yeah.
Right? There's not much to say. I'm going to use the word alleged because we don't know, Cande.
We don't know. But if the cops were called, I'm sure they did a report. And
yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen now.
We will see, and we'll follow the story for you. How would you like to be someone at Nashville's Exit Inn? Monday night, Jimmy Buffett's playing, and he calls his buddy Chesney to come down and perform with him, Cande.
I love it.
Yeah.
Parrot hats and all.
That's not bad. And July 2nd, Lanco will have new music out. You could look forward to that.
Yes.
Vanessa Bryant has settled her lawsuit with the helicopter company, Cande.
I'm happy to hear that.
I guess she didn't want to go through all the courtrooms and things of that nature.
No, and all the awful photographs and people taking I mean, it was just a nightmare.
Yeah, don't blame her, and wouldn't be surprised, I'm not saying she's going to, but wouldn't be surprised if the money she gets from the helicopter company gets donated to different organizations and charities.
I wouldn't be surprised either, but yes, I mean, something had to be done. That was totally wrong.
Now, I want to know how you feel about this story. Sharon Stone, in an interview, is being ripped apart on social media for comments she made on Meryl Streep. Now, I love Meryl Streep, but I also kind of agree with Sharon Stone. Her point was Hollywood has been set up where Meryl Streep is the queen. Nobody can topple Meryl Streep. No one can be named in the same breath as Meryl Streep. She says there are some incredible actresses like Emma Thompson, Viola Davis, Kate Winslet, but when people say Meryl Streep's name, you're supposed to fall on the floor. And
well, nobody told me that.
Well, I kind of agree with Sharon Stone. Now, look, Meryl Streep, amazing, 3 Oscars. She deserved them all.
I'll say she is a favorite at the Oscars, okay?
Yeah, she is.
I will say that much. But she is a phenomenal actress. So is Kate Winslet. So is Viola Davis. I agree. Emma Stone, right there.
But, on the male side, when you
name... Who's the king? That's what I want to know.
Well, we all know Tom Hanks is the king, okay? But
Is he the king right now?
No, but when you name actors, the first one that comes out of people's mouths are Tom Hanks, okay?
Right.
But when you think of Tom Hanks or you name Tom Hanks, you could say, Denzel, Leonardo, and people go from there. But when you're on the female side, it's like, nobody should be in the same breath as Meryl Streep. I kind of agree.
I don't know. I haven't heard that in my world, but okay.
All right, that's the vibe I get. I don't disagree with Sharon Stone, but I'm not against Meryl Streep. Love Meryl Streep.
Love. She's fabulous.
Yes.
Did you see Kate Winslet yet in Mayor of Easttown?
No, I haven't.
What do I have to do to you?
Watch it.
What do I have to do to you?
By the way, Meryl Streep was also in one of my favorite movies, Defending Your Life with Albert Brooks. Love that film.
I don't think I ever saw that movie.
Oh, fantastic comedy. You would love it, Cande.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Defending Your Life. You would love it, okay?
All right.
Rachel Zegler, who's in the new West Side Story, will now be the new Snow White, the live-action Disney Snow White.
Well, she's having a good year.
Yep. Metallica on September 10th is releasing the 30th anniversary box set of the Black Album, historic album, 53 different artists with their take on their favorite song of the album. All genres, like the list of the artists is incredible. It's great, Cande. So that's
something you're looking forward to, I know.
Definitely cool. Foo Fighters, who just played the first full-capacity show at the Garden, will now do it next month at the LA Forum. Kevin Hart, #1 for most potty-mouthed words on Twitter.
Oh, you dirty little boy.
Brandy Glanville is #2, Cande.
Oh, you dirty little girl.
And 50 Cent is #3.
Come on, Fitty, you could do better than that.
And finally, the Olympics in Japan. 50% capacity for the venues, locals only, masks must be worn, and Cande, get this, no cheering.
That's tough.
Yeah, gonna be interesting.
That's really tough.
Gonna be interesting. TV tonight, Low Key, the new episode, Disney Plus. Kids Say the Darndest Things, CBS. $100,000 Pyramid on ABC, and Blacklist 8th finale on NBC. And the Islanders try to stave off elimination tonight. Cande?
Good luck to them.
Yes, and there you go. You're Bald and the Beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood, my country. 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.